Good morning, children. In the last class, we have learned about light. Yes, today we'll learn about sound and noise. Children, sound is nothing but anything we hear. Any sound we hear, anything we hear is called as sound. Anything that can be heard is called as sound. It may be slow, loud, soft, okay? And there are four types of sound. There are mainly four types of sound. First one is soft sound, second is loud sound, third one is pleasant sound, fourth is unpleasant sound. Okay, there are mainly four types of sound: soft, loud, pleasant and unpleasant sound. Okay, soft and pleasant sounds soothe us, means we feel good when we hear the soft and pleasant sound, and loud and unpleasant sounds irritate us. For examples here, for soft sound will be having low volume. Yes, soft sound means low volume sound of blowing wind, playing piano. These are the example for soft sound. Okay, sound of blowing wind, playing piano. These are the example for soft sound. And traffic sound, horn sounds, these are very loud. Yes, and these are example for loud sounds. Okay, the chirping sound of birds, sound of music are the example for pleasant sound. When we hear the pleasant sound, we feel good. These sounds soothe us. Okay, and screaming, shouting, babies crying, these kind of sounds irritate us. Yes, and these are the example for unpleasant sounds. Okay, sound help us to communicate with each other. Sound help us to talk with each other. Then how sound is produced? Children, sound is produced when something shakes or vibrates. When vibrations occur in the air, then sound is produced. Okay, vibrations in the air produces sounds. Vibrations make the air shake. When vibrations occur, then air shakes. Okay, and then that shaking air enters into our ears. The shaking air, that is vibrations, enters into our ears, which we hear as sound. Okay, when vibrations, the shaking of air enters into our ears, then we hear the sound. Okay, see for example, when birds flap their wings, the air around that flapping wind shakes. The air around that bird shakes and vibrations occur in the air and vibrates. Then those vibrations or shakes of sounds enter into our ears and sound is produced. We hear the sound. See, when birds flap their wings, the air around that bird vibrates. Okay, that is shakes, and those vibrations or shakes of sound enters into our ears and we hear the sound. One more example for this is when honeybee moves or flaps its wings. When honeybee moves or flaps its wings, then vibration will produce in the air. Then vibrations will produce in the air and sound is produced. Okay, and if the honeybee stops the buzzing, means flapping its wings, then the buzzing sound of honeybee stops. Yes, when honeybee flaps its wings, then we hear the sound. Okay, and when it stops its buzzing, means stops its flapping its wings, then we cannot hear the sound. Yes, this is one more example for sound. Okay, when it moves its wings, when vibrations occurs in the air, then only we hear the sound. Okay, now we'll see about the noise. Children, noise means a sound or especially one that is loud or unpleasant, which irritate us or that causes disturbance. Noise always disturbs our mind and irritate us. When we listen to the soft music and when we are at home, we feel good and comfortable. Yes, and when you visit the construction sites or if you are in the traffic, then the sounds created by that will irritate us. We feel restlessness. Yes, we don't like that noise. Yes, so these kind of noises irritate us. Yes, children, it is a very small topic. Read the lesson, it's only one page lesson. Read, and if you have any doubts in this, please let me know. Okay, thank you.